Hey, if you don't get your mind intact, the fat gonna always come back every time. You're gonna just keep yo-yoing. You're gonna do some extreme diet. That's not sustainable. Your body's not getting optimal nutrition or doing that. You're just depleting yourself, causing damage to the body, right? And then you're just gonna binge when you bounce back, right? That's not optimal, right? And it's because your mind's not right. It's because we don't value the activity of our limbs, right? Well, it's hot here. I'm in Texas. Boy, it's about a good 100 right now. All right? But we don't value the activity of our limbs now, do we? Somebody woke up today. I seen a homeless dude in a wheelchair. You woke up in the bed today. Both legs worked. You got up out the bed on your own accord. Walked to the bathroom by yourself. Sat down. No nurse aid needed. Got in the shower. Took a bath. Whatever you do. Nobody had to come sponge bath you. You know what I'm saying? Brushed your own teeth. Washed your own face. Went to the refrigerator. Made your own food. Right? We take all of that for granted. The simplest things, just being able to move. Right? We take it for granted. There's no paycheck. Money's our God. That's it right there. Yeah, how much money you spent on that whip? You dropped a good 50, 60,000 on it. How much you pay in interest? Because you didn't have all the money. So you borrowed a double-digit interest percentage rate. Come on now. How many tens of thousands have you spent on that hunk of metal on rubber versus how much have you invested in the vehicle that your soul has to travel through this dimension in? Oh, wait. We say that our bodies are the temple of the Holy Spirit and God lives in us and all these things, but, I can't really always tell. I see a lot of people there in the overweight, obese, or morbidly obese categories. A lot of people in America are in those categories, right? A lot of religious, spiritual people who say that they're elevated and they, understand the value of their temple, but I can't really tell, right? Now, they got something nice in the parking lot, right? They riding clean, but they not riding clean through the dimension in your actual organic vehicle. You traveling through it. Don't mind the sweat. I'm out here baking, boy. It's about a good 100. We in Texas, boy. You lose a good 10 pounds just walking outside in the summer in Texas. I promise you. Right? Natural sauna just going outside. But the fat's just going to keep coming back. Diets aren't sustainable. Notice how diets have been around for how many decades? They never work. Right? Diets don't work, man. It's just optimal nutrition. Cut out the junk. Eat optimally. Whole foods, lean red meats, eggs, fish, chicken, turkey. Right? Sweet potatoes, bananas, fresh fruits, avocados. It's real simple. It's real simple, right? But we want quick fixes, right? We don't really value the activity of our limbs. So you don't think about it as like, I'm just going to work out for the rest of my life because I'm thankful I can move. I want to keep moving. I want to see what my body's capable of. See what it could do if I pushed it to its peak capacity, right? Because you never know what you're capable of. But most of us will never find out because there was no NBA contract. There was no NFL contract, right? There was no scholarship. So we just give up on finding out like what's the best we could possibly be. And if you were just chasing that, then your body would just reflect that naturally, right? If you really valued your body, you would fuel it with optimal fuel, right? You wouldn't just be bombarding it with crap all the time. And once you do that for a period of time, your body doesn't even want the crap anymore. You put it in there and you feel disgusted and you're just like, why did I even do that? That's not optimal. I feel worse now. That temporary sensation of taste didn't really help, right? I still feel terrible. And then the fat comes back. If you just keep binging, if you just keep yo-yoing, doing something extreme that you can't maintain and coming back, and then you overeat triple the amount, and then now you're 30 pounds fatter than you were before you even started your weight loss journey. Right? Most people really keep thinking, I'm going to do some kind of detox. Right? Those are one of the biggest scams of all in the fitness industry. I got out of the fitness industry because there's a lot of scamming going on, a lot of lying, because the general population just really doesn't know what they don't know. So, and we know that the general population is pretty much lazy. People don't really want to do hard work. They don't want to hear that, hey, all those people who you see on the magazines, all the people with these bodies on the internet you admire, they're willing to do way more work than you've ever dreamed of doing consistently for years on end, right? You think you're about to just like do something for some months and then you don't see change in a couple of months, and then you get frustrated and you go right back to living how you were living, not understanding it's a lifestyle. Now, me, fortunately, I grew up naturally always enjoying the activity of my limbs. I would walk a mile to a recreation center that was in my neighborhood. In elementary school, 7 years old, I walked by myself, played for 3 hours playing basketball, ping pong, throwing rocks in the pond, and I'd walk a mile home. Do that almost every day of the summer. 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, 11, all the way through middle school, right? I didn't care. I didn't need a ride. I didn't care if my friends wanted to come. Who cares? Like, the gym is there. It's open. I'm gonna holler at y'all there. Are you trying to go? Well, shit. Well, I'm gonna holler at you then. I'm about to go. Right? And I'm walking. I didn't have a ride. I'm tired after I get through hooping, but I'm about to walk this mile back home. Right? And so, being able to run as fast as I can, jump as high as I can, and just keep trying to improve. Just seeing what I'm capable of, seeing how strong I can get. I'm more interested in that than my physique, even though people look at me and they're impressed with my physique. And they'll say, oh, they want to know what I'm doing because they want to look a certain way. But my main focus has never really been on that. It's primarily on what my body can do. And my mind is right? Money's not my God. Validation of other people isn't my God. Getting a girl is not my main focus, right? It's being grateful that I woke up today and I could stand up on my own accord. I went to the bathroom. I wiped my own ass, dog. No, they say need it, dog. Huh? There's people right now who they can't get in that lunge position and push themselves back up. Good luck. They got a call. They need life alert. They can't get up. Huh? I seen a video of some old lady on a walker. She had fell down in a puddle. She was just face down in the puddle, couldn't move at all. She didn't have no strength in her arms at all. She couldn't even push herself out of the puddle, so she just wasn't face down in the dirt. She couldn't even roll over. Basic things. I have people in my family who I care about a lot who scoffed at my wisdom when it comes to. I've been studying exercise science and nutrition for almost 30 years now. And I tried to advise them on ways to care for the body, and they wouldn't listen. And I don't know if they thought I had something to prove, or it's but there's nothing to prove. I just care about you. I want to see you well. Now it's painful to watch you suffer physically, right? They worked all those years and they got money, but they can't really enjoy it to its max because they're not in good condition. They can't really walk for very long. Something as simple as standing up and walking around for a period of time is laborious to the point that they can't really do it. So taking a trip, that's going to require tourism. That normally requires a lot of walking around, and that's overwhelming for their body because in their youth they didn't take care of it, right? Their focus was on finances, commerce, which you have to focus on, but don't do that at the expense of your health, right? I have other family members who worked all their years, right, taking care of other people, focusing only on getting to the money, only to retire and they're sick and they can't really enjoy it because they don't feel well. But they never consistently took care of it. They didn't it wasn't a priority. It was like, well, maybe I'll get around to it. Oh yeah, I remember when I used to, kind of thing. They see me and then they want to bring it up, but they don't value the activity of their limbs, right? The validation from their spouse comes from the commerce, right? You being a resourceful tool to use to increase socioeconomic status. So once most people achieve that, they feel like, well, I kind of won the game now. I got the money, I got the girl because I got the money, and she ain't going nowhere because I got the house and the car and whatever, right? But at the end of the day, that's not going to optimize and maximize your wellness, right? And if you sacrifice your wellness for that, you may find that may not have been worth the investment. Because now what you did all that sowing to try to reap, you can't even really reap its full fruit because you can barely enjoy yourself because you're in such bad health. Simple tasks like moving or just waking up and feeling good enough to just enjoy having a simple day. You can't do it because you're unwell all the time. Because you didn't value the wealth of movement, of being in an able body. It's priceless, right? You don't need an NBA contract. It's crazy how people would invest so much money for courtside tickets, right? They'll spend all their money on, inviting everybody over, buying drinks and food and to watch other people be in immaculate condition running up and down the field and the court, right? Where you could go to the gym and be in just as immaculate of condition as the pro athletes are. All you have to do is go, right? You don't have to work out for a long time, 30, 45-minute workouts once or twice a day. Well, try if you did that twice. If you worked out for 30 to 45 minutes in the morning and in the evening, and you do that for like a year, you'll be unrecognizable. I mean, if you know how to train though, because people be in the gym and don't know how to train. We'll have to come back to that on another video. There's a lot of people who don't know how to train, but they be in the gym all day. You know what I'm saying? They getting in no better shape, right? But I'm telling you, if you know how to train and you get in there and you really hit it, it's gonna change your life, man. People gonna start treating you different. It's gonna be different. It's gonna hit different. Everybody gonna understand that you're treating yourself with a different level of care and respect, and it's just gonna align that way when people encounter you. They're just gonna start doing that too, right? So take it serious, man. Like, the fat's just gonna keep coming back if we don't get our minds intact. All this mind. See, a lot of people think it's about a workout. They think it's about like a diet or a detox plan or just fasting forever. But it's a mindset. I'm an athlete, period. I've always been one my whole life. It's like I can run, I can sprint. Oh, wow, it feels like I'm flying. I can leave Earth and jump. Oh, there's a 10-foot rim. Let me see if I can grab that. Oh, not yet? Well, let's just keep trying till we can. Oh, we can grab it now? How about we try to get over it? How about that? Oh, we can't get over it yet? We're just grabbing it? Well, how about we just keep jumping till we can? You feel me? Why not? You'd be surprised what you could achieve if you just don't quit on yourself. Just keep going. Guess what? You didn't want to go to school, but you wanted to get that paycheck, so you kept getting that degree, huh? You was fed up, but you just kept doing whatever work they told you to do because you knew you was going to get to that money. You didn't feel like going to work this whole year. You made yourself go anyway. You know? But every time it's time to take care of your body, you got an excuse. You got a valid one in your mind, right? Oh, you deserve not to go take care of yourself, but to go poison yourself with some alcohol. You earned it, right? Let me just poison myself with fatty, shitty foods, garbage trash. You know what I mean? Instead of rewarding yourself with an excellent workout that puts you in prime optimal condition, right? It's all a mindset, right? I'm not tired. My body be lying. Sitting in the chair, the blood can't flow. You're going to feel fatigued after you sat in the chair for 8 straight fucking hours, right? You're going to feel fatigued because the blood's not flowing. But as soon as you get up and you start doing some movement, 10, 15 minutes of movement, and the blood starts flowing, all of a sudden, you forget you was ever tired. You feel amazing now, right? Adrenaline pumping, you primed and ready to go. So it's all in your mind. Now, and the more you use your body, the more you get in tune with it. The more you know when you're actually hurt or injured, or you actually are just like severely overtrained or fatigued, and you really need a break. Most times you're undertrained because we do a lot of sitting. We don't do that much activity, right? So I used to handle 2-a-days easily when I was in high school. Why can't I continue to do 2-a-days? I don't need 48 hours to recover between a workout. I never needed 48 hours to recover. We had to practice every day, twice a day. You know what I'm saying? Coach didn't care. We got push-ups. We're doing them every day, dog. Leg raises. We're running them sprints every day. You got to make the time too, so don't even worry about it. We don't care about you needed to recover. You're gonna do it, and we're gonna keep doing it till you get it, right? So it's all in the mind, huh? Now, obviously, you can't hit like a super max squat every single day, right? Not that that doesn't mean you can't squat every day, though. I could do 50 lunges with body weight every single day. I can do 50 push-ups every day. And what I found, that makes my lifts go up. If I do those calisthenics every day, plus I do my weight training, the lifts just go up more, right? All in the mind, dog. Value your limbs. Value you could push yourself off the ground. Get you 50 push-ups. Value that if you slipped and fell, you could hit that lunge position, catch yourself, and stand back up. Go ahead, get you 50 lunges right now. Don't even wait. Don't even go to sleep tonight till you get them in, dog. Go ahead, get your 50 leg raises, followed by 50 knee raises. You feel me? Go ahead and get your work. It's all in your mind. You can do it every day. Why not? Mike Tyson went to prison, came out in the best shape of his life. He had no equipment. He just in there getting his work in every single day. Push-ups every day, sit-ups every day, running every day, jumping every day, squatting every day. Thousands of reps. Herschel Walker already told you he ain't even lifting. He just getting on the calisthenics and doing thousands of reps. Now, I like to combine both. I like to do the calisthenics and the weights, but you put them both together, it works. Promise you. All right. All is mine. If you don't remember nothing else, just remember. Tell yourself, you got to see yourself, you got to think yourself into being that lean athletic machine that you want to be, right? But you got to see yourself as that and just start telling yourself that's who you already are, and just start being that every day. What are the habits of that person? Don't worry about if you ate that extra cake today, whatever. Just, even though we don't do that, and then just get back on it, right? Don't even worry about it. It's all in your mind though. Just keep, when those thoughts come about, oh, it's gonna take forever, you keep looking at the scale, it's not really moving, just shush yourself. just be nice to yourself. Don't beat yourself up though. I was like, when them thoughts start going off, I just shh. I just be shushing myself like a little baby, like, shh, it's okay, it's all right, don't worry about it. I know you mean well, but shh. It'll be all right. Just, we don't need you to say nothing, body. Just go in here and get this work, right? You're not the best master, but you're a great servant, right? So just do what we tell you to do. You're gonna be all right, Because all is mine, man. All right, now go in and get your work. Till next time, peace.